Hello Nigerians, hello TBCians, hello people all over the world. My name is Prince Okechukwu Onyebula. I am a Nigerian. I based in Lagos. I am making this video to talk about TBC. I came across TBC through a friend who took me to somebody who has to tell us everything about TBC on the 4th of August 2016. After he spoke to us, I listened to him and I found it very, very interesting compared to other cryptocurrencies that I bought. I bought so many cryptocurrencies, about 5 different types, including Ethereum. At the long run, when I got to my store, did TBC so very much well. I found it very, very interesting how it keeps appreciating daily without fluctuating, without coming down. So I decided that this is one business one has to go into. So I have to invest. On the 6th of August 2016, I bought 100 units, about 49,500 Nigerian naira. So I started with it on that very day. So each day I keep checking my wallet and I see how it's increasing. I was like, wow, this is wonderful. I decided to do for my family members, for every one of them. I bought as well for them. So I had to come out open to people. I told myself, why would I keep this within myself alone? I have to talk to them. Let me tell them about TBC. Whoever wants to come in can come in. It is a good thing that will benefit every member of any family. So I went about, I started talking to people and I began to attend seminars. At the long run, I said, okay, why don't I myself create a place where I'll be having seminar? So with that, I started having seminar. Then sometimes people will call me to hotels or eatery centers where they will come together in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Then I will talk to them about TBC. At the end, they will still buy some units from me. So it was wonderful. TBC came into my life and things turned around immediately. The neighbors, they noticed it. People saw it. You know, money doesn't hide itself. The Bible says that a house that is built on a hilltop can never be hidden. So when it came, people saw it. People knew that something has come into my life and that a change has begun. That was exactly what happened. So I began to talk to people about TBC and I got so many clients, but I found out that the clients I got are not even my neighbors. They are not even people from my surroundings or people from my community. They are people from social network. I got most of my clients from Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and so on, just like that. And the funniest thing about it is that most of them are not from Lagos. Most of my clients are from outside Lagos, other states. Port Harcourt, Kano, Kaduna, Taraba, Benin City, some in Lagos, as usual, Ogun State, Ibadan, so many states like that. I've never met them before one-on-one. I've never seen them. But they will tell me that, we saw your post about TBC. So we decided to say, okay, let me call you and talk to you. And they will call me, I will talk to them. After analyzing and breaking everything down for them, they will be interested and most of the time they buy. They will go out and they will talk to another of their friends. That one too will call me and they will buy. That was how I began to sell TBC to people. It was wonderful. So many people joined TBC through me as well. But I thank God for the person who introduced me to TBC. God, so wonderful. I was able to offset debt of about 4 point something million naira, over $10,000 that I had with bank then, and some other things in my life changed. My house, everything changed. Everything changed. Everything about me changed. I was able to do something great in the hospital where my wife went to have our baby. We had our baby through CS. I paid without blinking an eye. And I met people in the hospital who have been in the hospital for 3 weeks, 1 month. 1 month was that the hospital have not allowed them to go because they've not paid their money. I had to pay for them freely. Some are there without drugs, nothing. Even those who need pints of blood could not get it because of money. But God used me to touch lives. I was able to touch lives through TBC. People began to call me Sound of Abundance. This video I am making now is to be called Sound of Abundance. Abundance of what? TBC. That is coming to be very, very great in life. Watch TBC. TBC is going to, it's just like a time bomb that has been set down, ready to explode, and that any little thing that crack upon it like this, any little thing that ruffles it like this, it explodes. That is what TBC is all about. So my brothers and sisters, I beg you and I plead with you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Sometimes I knew so many people who missed TBC, who missed Bitcoin. In the line of my business, I've seen people who say, they missed Bitcoin and that their friends bought Bitcoin and that they're billionaires today, but that they refused. They were laughing at them so that they wouldn't want to miss this opportunity. There are some people who I introduced TBC today, were laughing at me, and even till now, they're still laughing at me. But I believe strongly in TBC. I believe wholeheartedly in TBC. I know the admin, they are working, they are trying so very much well. And I know we who are partners with TBC, we who are stakeholders with TBC, we are doing our best as well. We are bringing in people. We keep talking to people. All we are praying for is that TBC will achieve their goals. TBC will achieve their aims. TBC will get exactly what they want out of it. People keep asking me, how am I going to sell it? Who will buy it when it increases? Who will I sell it to? I told them that a time is coming when you sell TBC. TBC is not about selling. It's peer-to-peer. It's all about, at the end, a time is coming when you'll be able to purchase an iPhone with TBC. What the admin are driving into is to correct the mistakes that other cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, has made in the beginning. They are now putting everything in place to correct everything. And once they correct, you'll be able to use your coin to purchase goods from any part of the world. Where 1 billion people will be using TBC as a currency, it will serve as a means of exchange for goods and services, payment for labor. That is what TBC stands for. When you see somebody who is selling building material, accepting TBC from you for the building material, you see somebody who is selling timber, logs, accepting money for such thing, accepting TBC for such thing. You see somebody who is selling automobile cars, you see them accepting TBC from you as a means of exchange. That is what TBC stands for. That is what TBC is going to do for you. That is what TBC will create in time to come. And we know in a little while it will just happen like that. This fiat exchange was not in their white list at first, white paper at first, but at the long run they brought it in to make people believe and understand that you can still convert TBC into fiat currency, into fiscal cash. And that is what they want to do first before they will bring marketers in, stakeholders in, merchants who now come and say, okay, this is my product, you pay with TBC, you get the product all over the world. Let us just work together with TBC, and we know that our tomorrow will be brighter and not just bright. This is Sound of Abundance speaking from Lagos, Nigeria. I hope and I believe you will talk to your friends, your family members, your pals, your colleagues, anywhere they are, to come into TBC community and purchase the coin called the Billion Coin. Thank you, everyone. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming out. More testimonies in my life through TBC. Thank you so very much. Stay blessed.